everyone, my name is Elle. Welcome to my channel. I have a very exciting activity to share with you guys. This is not a project pan, but it's kind of in a similar vein. Okay, so just the other day I was browsing through Makeup Rehab on Reddit, as I always do. I basically live on Reddit, and I came across a thread about a makeup rehab style advent calendar. And of course, I was really intrigued by this concept. I was like, what could it possibly be? You are constantly seeing all of the makeup beauty related advent calendars now, which are usually crazy expensive and have a lot of deluxe size products and just general things that you probably would not want to add to your collection. So in this Reddit thread, the idea was pitched of a makeup rehab style advent calendar. So the general concept is that you will choose 24 different products and you will use a different product every day leading up to Christmas. So for those of you that might be unfamiliar with the concept of an advent calendar, it's like a little countdown thing till Christmas Day. I did them all the time when I was a kid. I had so much fun with them. I used to get little chocolate ones, but my favorite advent calendar was always the one that my mother made. She had this cute little handmade Christmas tree, this giant Christmas tree with little pouches for every single day, and she would like wrap up little gifts, usually just little dollar store things. Sometimes they may be a couple of dollars. I distinctly remember one year the last thing was usually a bigger item and I got some makeup and I remember being so excited. I was probably like 11 or 12 at the time. It was just like the highlight. I loved it, and every day you got to open up a little treat, and that was a lot of fun. So I really liked this concept a lot. So I reached out to the user who had created this challenge. She goes by the username GrizzlyLauren. So I sent her a message on Reddit and was like, hey, I like this concept. Would you be okay if I shared it? And she gave me permission to share it. So I just want to give her full credit for this concept, and thank you, Lauren, for letting me share this on my channel. I just love this idea and having a real fun way of counting down till Christmas with products. So I will have the Makeup Rehab original thread in my description box down below, so you guys can check out all the posts there and maybe sign up for Reddit if you haven't already. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of different makeup subs, and Makeup Rehab is fantastic if you are in that sort of mindset. If you are trying to spend less, bring less products in, it's a great place, and people there are so friendly. I just feel so welcome there, and people are so supportive, so highly recommend that place a lot. All right, so I think it's pretty straightforward. If you have any questions, let me know down below. I have a box, just a ugly box for all of my products right now. I want to find something a little bit more festive, but I did not know I was going to be doing this until just today, so I just didn't have a time to go hunting around for something festive. But I feel like I'll go to a place like HomeSense and get one of the cool decorative boxes for a couple of dollars, because I'm also a storage junkie. I just want something a little bit more festive to house my products in. So anyway, what I thought that I would do is I was going to do the whole random number generator thing and just sort of like have all my products out in a line and kind of figure out which one was going to go where. And then I thought, you know what, I don't really like that concept, and I'm kind of the queen of roulette things. So I thought that I would roulette my products. So what I thought I would do is do 2 check-ins instead of just doing this intro and then doing a finale at the end of December where I'd have way too many things to talk about. I thought that I would split it right in half. So I will do 12 days of various products, and then I will do a check-in, and then I will go through the rest. So what I thought that I would do is choose 12 randomly right now. So you will see the first 12 products, and I will, you know, the first product I choose will be for the 1st of December, second product for the 2nd December, etc. So when I do my first little check-in, I will let you guys know what I thought of each product, and if it's something I'm going to declutter, if it's something I'm going to keep, or if it's something that I am potentially going to pan next year. So I'll have those sort of 3 categories: the pan, get rid of, or just something that's worth keeping. I tried to pick as many products as I could that were things that I was on the fence about, things that I'm not quite sure if I want to keep, if I still like them or not. So I thought this would give me a good opportunity. Every day I would get to try something new. I will get just to play with it for the full day and decide whether or not it's something that I want to keep. All right, so without further ado, I will go through the 12 products. I will have all 12, the first 12, listed in my description box as well, and I will have them listed in order. And then you guys will see the next 12 during my next check-in. So it's going to be a little bit of a surprise. I thought that I would do it this way just to make it a little bit more fun. But obviously you can structure it whatever way that you want to do it if you decide to do something like this. I just think it's a fun way. Instead of trying to finish something, you just get to do almost like a makeup basket style thing. And it's just a little bit more fun. And I just think that Lauren just came up with such a great idea with this. So, all right. The first products in here, I'm trying not to feel them, so I don't know what they are. The first thing for day 1 is going to be the Nudestix All Over Face Color in Illumi-naughty. So this is just a highlighter. I had talked about this little guy in my Glow For It Sephora Favorites review, so this is product number 1. The second product, I feel like I'm doing my hashtag 365 days of samples. The second product is from NARS, and it is a little mini of the Velvet Shadow Stick, and it's the shade Nunavut, which is a deep navy shade. So I'm not going to swatch anything right now. I will save all of the swatching when I talk about the products in my check-in, just because I know there will be people asking. Think of it sort of like my hashtag 365 days of samples. For those of you that watch that, when I draw products, I just sort of draw them, mention them, and then when I do my update, I let you guys know my thoughts on the products and a little bit more details. So I just want to pick these things. It's a lot of products. The next thing for the third is a face oil. This is from Fresh. It's the Seaberry Moisturizing Face Oil. So I have not been using this for a long time, so it'll be good to give it a go again and see what I can do with it. I did not pick a lot of stuff that wasn't makeup. I think this is the only product that was not makeup because it was just like sitting right there, and it was almost a little bit like dusty because I hadn't touched it in so long, so that's why I grabbed that one. For the fourth, I have a lip balm from NYX. It's the Butter Lip Balm, and it is in Ladyfingers, so it's a very pretty pink lip balm, and it smells so good. For the fifth, I have from Essence, the Silky Touch Blush in Life's a Cherry. Day 6, we have from Milani, it's an eyeshadow. This is Beach Sand. So I do remember using this a little bit, and I think there was a lot of fallout. So I'm going to give this another go with some glitter glue and see what I can do with it. I still keep the little applicator in there, even though I know I'm not going to use it. I just don't like parting with it. I don't know what it is about applicators. I just keep them in there. Okay, we're on to the 7th product now. I have from MAC. This is one of the soft serve shadows. This is Jealous Girl. It's a almost minty green, sort of like a seafoam green really. I did declutter, or I'm going to back to MAC, the orange one that was in one of my last project pans. So we'll give it a go. I'll probably end up decluttering that one, but it's worth trying. The 8th thing I have here is from the Balm. It's the Cindy Luminizer. So just a little mini guy here. We'll see. We'll see. The 9th product we have is from Elle, and this is one of the baked blushes. This is in Blush Gems. I remember this now from my full face of Elle first impressions, and there's like a really awful overlay on it, but I do think it's going to be okay. I hope. We'll give it another shot because I know that it was really difficult to get a color payoff when I used that before, which is why I have not used it. Okay, so I have 9 things. The 10th thing I have here is also from the Balm. This is the Balm Desert Bronzer Blush. So I think I might like this more now than I did before because I'm more into these sort of tones. So we shall see. The 11th product I have here is from NYX, and this is a jumbo eye pencil, and this is in horseradish, and it is a green. All right, and the last product for day 12 is this guy from Bobbi Brown. This is the Mini Shimmer Brick Compact in bronze. And I might actually like this more now too, that I have a brush that I really like to use with bronzer. So we'll give it another shot. Some of these things, like I said, I just have not used very much. So there's 12 more products, which you guys will get to see during the next check-in, because I will go through and randomly draw those as well. So I will have the things for the 13th, 14th, 15th, etc. This is my revamped 12 days of Christmas with a lot of underused makeup products. So anyway, I thought this would be a really fun activity to end the year with. A very casual, laid back, but fun project that's not a project pan. It's just going to help me work through and play with products a little bit more on just a little bit of an easier scale. So anyway, let me know if this is something that would interest you, and if you want to join in as well, please do share it on Instagram. We'll have to come up with a hashtag or something. Join Reddit, join Makeup Rehab, join the festivities there, or just leave a comment down below and let me know what your first 12 products would be, and we'll chat about them together. I'm really excited to do this because I do think this is going to be very useful for me, instead of just trying to finish a bunch of products that I don't really want to finish. I think stuff like this is going to help me more in the long run, and I've got some pretty cool projects coming up in 2018 and I'm really excited for it. So anyway, that is everything for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns down below. I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Thank you for all of your love and support as always, and I hope I will get to talk to you soon. Bye for now.